Valentine's Day is coming up, and it no longer is just about fancy dinners for two.
That's right, from Galentine's get-togethers to Palentines is apparently a thing I heard.
I love that.
Mark Salinger talking about that he's having a Palentine's
Cute.
night. Sorry for putting your business out there, Mark. But people are celebrating love in all kinds of ways. And joining us today is certified Sommelier Maia Parish to help us choose the perfect Valentine's wines for all types of celebrations. So we are so excited to start with there. Let's start Galentine's, Palentine's. You're hanging out with your girlfriends. You don't want to spend a ton of money on wine, but what do you say is like the go-to to impress your girlfriends?
So Valentine's, Galentine's Day, and self-care, right? I think that it's all about sparkling bubbles, sparkling pink wine. So we have two selections here. We have one from Carboy, Rosé La La. They're from Denver. Go check them out. And then we have Prosecco Rosé. Prosecco Rosé is actually a separate designation than Prosecco. So light salmon colored bubbles. These are great. Take one to the event and keep one for yourself to drink.
Ooh, I love that.
I do too.
I've got to ask my Prosecco question because I'm one of those people who feel like Prosecco only belongs in mimosas. Like, don't give me a glass of Prosecco. I want champagne. But I know, but is that wrong?
Listen, you can do whatever you want. I won't say I agree, but I lean towards your way, okay? Prosecco is great for mimosas, if you want to have a mimosa. That's the wine down on Sunday, because Valentine's Day is a 3-day weekend.
Oh, I love it. I got to tell my husband. Thank you.
I would definitely check out Prosecco Rosé.
Okay,
I know where your palate is at.
Yeah, you know. So what if this is like a very special date night, Valentine's Day, you're in the kitchen, you're preparing something special, what would you recommend for that?
So in alternative to champagne, I would tell you there's two styles. We have Cava. Cava is a Spanish sparkling wine made in Pinedas. It's the same way as champagne, the traditional method, two fermentation style. And then we have Cremant, what I call baby champagnes. Okay,
it just sounds fancy. That's Cremant.
It's still in France. Okay, we have Alsace and Bourgogne. 50% of Cremants are made in Alsace. And they are similar grapes as champagne, but they also use their regional grapes. These are very affordable. I like them with anything that's fat or fried.
Okay.
So like ribeyes are great. Fried chicken, anything fried, okay? Of course, you're gonna do some caviar. That's my preference.
Yeah,
the bourgeois, okay? And so
I love that.
These definitely are affordable. They're usually around, around 20, in the 20s. Cava is a little bit less than that, between 15 to 20. It's not champagne pricing. Okay.
But you are going to get that effervescence, and because champagnes they're heavier than like your Proseccos, but you'll still get those notes.
Correct. Again, the traditional method, they're produced the same way. Cava and Cremants are produced the same way as champagne. Traditional method, so I prefer them a lot. So
okay, good to know.
And any other wines that are like really trendy in vogue right now?
Okay, so I would get, again, if we're doing trendy, Moscato, now not to be confused with Moscato, regular Moscato.
Yes.
Moscato di Asti. We have a producer, his name is Sirocco, and they have a small, lower alcohol. This is 6%. The bubbles in here are less, so it's like a frizzante. It's like if you opened a Sprite and left it out for a little bit.
It's like a dessert wine.
It's sweeter. So think honey, think little sweet honey, think stone fruit like white peach, nectarine, red grapefruit.
Yum.
This one has a nice apricot kind of, I will say Palisade peach because it's better than Georgia peach. I like to drink these in the morning. I like to have it with a little bit of ice cream. I use this Prosecco. This is a woman-owned brand. Really
love that.
I like to have this with my mimosas if you're going to drink that in the morning.
Amazing. Right? We learned a lot. Okay, we're getting the wrap here. We're going to have to end this conversation. We're going to bring you on to talk more wine because we could do this all day. And I learned a lot. I'm going to try some Cremant this weekend as opposed to champagne.
And I just want to let you guys know, please, flukes are out. So we want to get, flukes are out. Okay.
I'm glad you
want to
told
drink your
me.
wine out of these style type of glasses.
You heard it here first.
Yes. You
I
guys
use it 3.
Exclusive.
You can find these in my bio. I'll have the link and all of that.
Thank you, Maia Parish. We appreciate you.